KJ. KJ Hulk. KJ Hulk. Badass.
Hey everybody, KJ here, making a video response for a Juggernaut worshiper. He said pick your top 5 Marvel Legends series, and then also I'm going to pick my favorite figure out of each one of the series. So okay, here we go, let's get started. Alright, number 5 is Series 5. Just a solid, really solid series. Silver Surfer, Mr. Fantastic, Colossus, Nick Fury, Sabretooth, and even the movie Blade. That's the only Legends Blade we got. All solid figures, all first-time characters to get. First time for us to get 6-inch figures in the Legends line for each character, and just all in all, just a really good series. Also, the Chase variant is the Nazi Red Skull, so a solid series. And of course, my favorite figure out of the series is, of course, the Colossus. Alright, so number 4 is the Apocalypse series. Yeah, believe it or not, the Apocalypse series. I thought this was a solid series from top to bottom. Weakest, of course, being the X-23s. I think the purple has a little bit better head sculpt than the black. And just, the Sasquatch is great. Maestro Hulk, probably not really needed, but the Bishops are very cool. Bishops are awesome. The Wolverines are very good. And the Iron Fists are very good. I mean, the Bishop is just a big, bulky figure. You gotta love him. The Sasquatch is very, very well done. Very big, very well done. The Unmasked Wolverine, the head on that's very good. I like the size of the Astonishing Wolverine. X-23, okay. But the Iron Fist are very dope figures as well. Just all in all, of course, the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure is good too. So just a solid series. I pretty much like it. My favorite figure is the Iron Fist. Alright, moving on. Number 3 is the Sentinel series. Fantastic, fantastic X-Men wave. X-Men series. Everybody's an X-Men character with the exception of Spider-Man, and technically he's not born a mutant but kind of mutated, so he fits in perfect. Great series. We get our Cyclops, we get the 2 Angels, the Mr. Sinister is just awesome. The Omega Red is very cool. Probably the weakest figure would be the Mystique or the X-Force variant Cyclops, due to the paint issues that it has with the X not being the width across the chest that it needs to be. But really just great figures. Of course, Sentinel Build-A-Figure, the best figure ever for me. Love the Angel's wings on the blue and the red. Both are the same. Nice to have the variants are good on here, like I said, with the exception of the X-Force variant of Cyclops. But a really solid wave series. My favorite figure from this series is the Black Panther. And number 2 is Series 8. That's right. I think they originally called this the Versus series because it came with those Marvel Versus trading cards. But every figure in this series is just a down and outright just great figure. The Iceman, the Caps, the Black Widow, and the Black Widow variant, which is not pictured here, and neither is the Storm variant. But and the other running changes of the pants of the Captain Americas aren't visible. But weakest would be Man-Thing, which is really not weak at all. Of course, the Modern Armored Iron Man, the Ultimate Caps, the Iceman is great. The Doc Ock, the tentacles are just awesome on the Doc Ock. Black Widow. I may have said Scarlet Witch earlier. Sorry. Black Widow is just awesome, and the variant is awesome. And my favorite figure out of this series is Storm. Alright, so that leaves me with my number 1, and that, of course, is Series 6. Home run, top to bottom, great figures. The Wolverine, perfect Wolverine. Cable, awesome. The Cable variant, awesome. Both Phoenixes, green and red. I love the red Phoenix. The paint on there is just so good. The metallic gold, the red is really popping. It's awesome. Of course, Deadpool, super awesome. Movie Punisher, why is he in there? Who cares? He's still a pretty decent figure. Looks a lot like Thomas Jane. And of course, Juggernaut. I mean, you just can't go wrong with the Juggernaut. This whole series. I mean, I only ever saw the Wolverine in stores. That's the only Wolverine that's the only figure out of this series that I ever saw was the Series 6 Wolverine was the only one I remember seeing at retail. Every figure here is a home run. You can't complain about any of them. Phoenix has the perfect female body mold. Cable is perfect. Wolverine's size is perfect. And my favorite figure, of course, is the Juggernaut. And, of course, with Trevor Harris's recent poll, Juggernaut, Marvel Legends Series 6 Juggernaut is the all-time greatest Marvel Legends, as picked by us, the Marvel Legends community on YouTube, and, of course, MarvelousNews.com. And I'd like to thank MarvelousNews.com for these pictures that I used here, and also for Juggernaut Worshipper for coming up with a great idea. Thanks, man. And here we go. Those are my picks. Hope you enjoy, everybody. I'd like to see a video response to this so we can see everybody's favorite series. Thanks. Okay, guys, I just watched the X-Men First Class trailer here on YouTube. Click the word trailer. That'll be the link to the video. Oh my God, looks, as far as looks, effect wise, looks good, except for Beast looks like, I don't know what the fuck Beast's supposed to look like. But what the shit is this story about? So you're telling me Magneto and Xavier interfered in the Cuban Missile Crisis and nobody fucking remembers them? Give me a break. They're acting like, I don't know. I have no idea what this movie is going to be about, why it's called X-Men First Class. Totally on board with Shartimus's boycott. I will not pay money to see this. I will not buy this movie on DVD, or I will not rent this movie. I don't know. I won't spend any money on it, period. I have no idea what the hell this movie is supposed to be about, why it's called X-Men First Class. I have no idea. This movie totally looks stupid. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. Magneto's not even, and Xavier's not even, they're not even American citizens. I don't even understand what the hell is going on. Anyway, if you want to see it, watch it, come to your own conclusions, and everybody remember, don't go watch this movie.